In 1971, in Seattle, Washington, 3 men opened a gourmet coffee bean roastery and sold those coffee beans. But now, things have changed. They have so many locations. People often joke about how many locations there are. Today we're eating everything from Starbucks. Everybody likes Starbucks. Your mom does, your dad doesn't, but he used to. Eat the Menu is brought to you by, what is it? What's in my stocking? Oh! It's the Zach and Keith Hot Box. We made them for Black Friday and we sold a bunch, so we made some more. Get your favorite Zydeco tea and your favorite Keith hot sauces all together with some pins and stickers to make you smile. It's hot for you or for the hot person in your life. Get yours today at Zydeco.com. Oh hey, our new movie Behind the Try, it's out!
Get it? Behind the Try? No, but seriously, it's a really in-depth, exclusive look at our lives and what it means to be a Try Guy.
We're revealing it all.
Go to tryguys.com/movie and buy Behind the Try. Behind the Try.
Starbucks has like 268 items. That's too many, even for my stomach. We're gonna do all the winter classics and the hot beverages today. And then this summer, we're gonna be doing all the cold stuff and all the summer stuff. There's a reason that Mermaid's Tale has 2 parts. It's for this Eat the Menu. Let's start with the hot drinks, the classic coffees. This is what you come for. This is actually pretty much all the stuff I ever get from Starbucks. We're gonna start with this one. This is just the, the Americano. Maybe we need a bucket. Do we have a bucket? Perfect. The Americano. It's a little boring to me, a little underwhelming, not enough flavor. I talked about them in the Dunkin' Donuts video, but I ended up liking the Dunkin' Donuts Americano, so. Wow, I can't believe that. I hate Americanos, this is great. I don't wanna have too much coffee today, so we're just gonna put my extras in this cup. And every time it's full, I'll take 1 sip of it. We got the blonde roast. I never order the blonde roast, so this is truly exciting for me. Again, it kinda tastes watered down, kinda tastes just like the Americano.
What's your coffee order?
I get the dark roast. Specifically, I prefer Sumatra. All right, let's go to the, ooh, it's got foam on it. The Cafe Misto is a 1-to-1 coffee and milk, steamed milk drink. Probably tastes like they're like Starbucks Frappuccino drinks, but hot. Oh, and not sweetened. Really, I was expecting sugar there and didn't get it. That's fine. I think I like it more than everything I've had so far, but I don't like it. Pike Place. Historically, I don't love Pike's Place. I just think it's kind of fine. I'll drink it. Empty out the llama. Since we just had the Pike's Place, let's try the decaf Pike's Place and see if we can taste the difference. Tastes exactly the same. I don't like the taste particularly, but it's fine. Becky was like, are you getting all the drinks decaffeinated today? I was like, no. She's like, why not? I'm like, well, because maybe it won't taste as good. And maybe it would have tasted just as fine, but too late for that. We're having a lot of caffeine today. Let's move into the cappuccino. Italy's finest. Look at that foam. It looks like the snow that's on top of our table. No, come on, foam. Come on! It immediately dissolved into the milk, so we didn't get the foam. Oh, tastes really burnt. I don't know if the coffee was burnt. Oh, you know what? It's made with espresso, right? Yeah, the Starbucks espresso is pretty notoriously terrible. It's like burnt to a crisp espresso. Wish I could have tried that foam. This is what I actually order at Starbucks. This is a dark roast. That's Starbucks dark roast. I'm gonna keep this on the table because I like it so much. It's the only one I get any of that sort of acidity flavor to. The others kind of just taste like diner coffee, for lack of a better explanation. This one at least tastes like it's trying to be something. What's a conpanna? What's doppio mean? D-O-P-P-I-O. It's double. It just means double? It's referring to a double espresso. It's a doppio. Maybe the audience is familiar. I used to do these crazy videos with Chris Reinecker. We did the Espresso A Go-Go in San Francisco. You should definitely watch that. It's on BuzzFeed and it will give them money and I don't care. You should go watch it. It's hilarious, but we review espressos all over. And in that video, I remember it was not good. You know what? It's not as burnt as the milk version I had before. But let's have this weird, oh, it looks like there's ice cream in it. It smells like candy. It smells like it's for children. This is like intro to coffee for babies, right? It's espresso and whipped cream. It is exactly what I said. It's espresso for babies. And that's fine. It's okay to be a baby. Wow, that's sweet. It kind of did taste like the Frappuccino drinks, which I used to like a lot, but they would ruin my stomach. As promised, the everything tastes like the cappuccino. Now you know. All right, let's have some breakfast sandwiches. All right, so we got 5 breakfast sandwiches here. Also, I'm gonna make a little note. We realized that this, even just those few drinks got it to there. We're gonna need a bigger container. Oh, the tea is really gonna f it up. Gross. Why don't we start with the Southwest Veggie W? Oh, we could do like crunches. I'm gonna cut it in half. Everyone online is always constantly like, I know why you eat the burritos from the middle, but why do you do it? Okay, so this is what it looks like in the middle. Actually looks pretty good. Some egg, some potato. Not bad, it just doesn't have anything going for it.
Jalapeno cream cheese is in there?
There's jalapeno cream cheese in here?
Yeah.
Where? Oh yeah, there's a little jalapeno, hold on. That bite is better. I will say, I'm glad I had the follow-up bite. It's not bad, especially for a veggie option. It's flavorful enough. We've got a guest. Was it Santa? The double smoked bacon cheddar and egg sandwich. It's a little bready. I think the bread is a little too much going on because it's mostly bread. But I think this is a sandwich that's better enjoyed like this. I'm gonna take one of these off. Yeah, this proportion is better. And you still can have a little bread later. Don't worry about it. Bake a Gouda sandwich. This one's on a ciabatta. What ciabatta? What ciabatta with you? What ciabatta with me? Look at the hole in this. You could stow away a whole Reese's peanut butter cup in here. My nose goes right into it. Look at that. That's crazy. Ciabatta. What's ciabatta? The Gouda is good. By that I mean the Howda. It's got sort of a sand thing going on. Reduced fat turkey bacon sandwich. It's only got the whites of the eggs. Don't shoot until you see the whites of their eggs. Why did they do this? Come on, Grace. Needs a bite of bacon. You can't do it. Oh, I f***ed it up. This doesn't look good. I'm not at Starbucks to be healthy. The bread ruins it. A lot of chew sounds. You know what? If you bought it for me, Mom, I'd eat it. All right, let's do this. This is gonna be good. This is the bacon sausage wrap. And it's a different color. It looks like a Hot Pocket. It's wrapped like a tortilla, but it looks baked like it was bread. It really looks like a Hot Pocket. When you peel it off, the inside, it feels much more like bread than a tortilla. Miles, does this look like a Hot Pocket or a wrap?
Wrap!
Oh, f me. This tastes like fast food. This is so good. Holy cow, this is really good. Let's move on to some lattes and a little more breakfast. Joining me for some lattes and some more breakfast bites is my friend and yours. Please welcome to Eat the Menu Table Stage, Brian Wohl. Bum, 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 bum. So Brian and I used to live together for a long time, and when we started living together, even through when we weren't, you worked at Starbucks.
I did. I was with the company for 10 years.
Wow, a whole decade.
Yeah.
This is my spillover jar. We got you your own little spillover goblet.
Oh, amazing.
This way we can pour from the same cup into our cups, try the same thing together. All right, let's try this blonde vanilla latte.
Oh, that's just right.
That's good.
They nailed it.
That's actually really good.
Just a little whisper of coffee.
This is just the latte.
Classic.
Just plain latte. Should have started with this.
Now, this has a different espresso. This is the regular, the standard Starbucks espresso.
Oh, was the last one a different espresso?
That was the blonde espresso.
Oh, you're right.
That's what
Okay,
that is.
okay,
So we should
okay.
get a little bit more of a coffee flavor. Obviously, no vanilla.
Yeah, not as sweet at all.
Not
if
at all.
even sweet. I don't think it's sweet at all.
It's a middle of the road cup of latte.
Yeah. Oh wow, this looks weird.
Ooh, the cinnamon dolce latte.
Oh, it's called Sindel.
Yeah.
The Sindel latte, the cinnamon dolce. It's great to have you here.
Yeah.
To help understand what these labels are.
I've got all the codes in my brain still. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
That is a Christmas drink.
It is very ice cream-like, in that like the flavors are like a really good ice cream. Like if this was an ice cream, I'd go to town on it.
I finished mine. I can't even
I'm
put it
gonna
down.
pour mine
Yeah,
out
there's
just
like a
'cause
little
I got
drop.
a long road ahead of me. Me and this llama are in it for the long haul. The CCTM Cas Latte. The Kukutum Cas. Kukutum Latte.
You know what that one? Do you know what Cascara
It
is?
sounds like we're on a voyage.
So Cascara is
Cascara.
the cherry that the coffee bean is in. It's the fruit. They took that fruit that they normally just threw away, and then they cooked it down into a syrup that sweetens the coffee.
Wow, trash for cash. It looks like a latte, and as we learned from Biwo, it's made from garbage.
Yeah. I gotta say, this one does not work for me.
I'm not into it. If somebody like made it for me, I would drink the whole thing out of kindness, and I would get through it. I'd be fine to drink
You
it.
can get through it. Let's not let this garbage sully the garbage name of Cascara.
This garbage is not reflective of all the garbage, okay? That wasn't even the garbage's fault, it was the coconut milk's fault. All right, let's move into this guy. This one is the oat milk honey latte. Almond, kind of tastes like almond. Coconut, definitely tastes like coconut. Oat milk, kind of tastes like nothing. This oat milk tastes like something.
Yeah, this oat milk definitely tastes like something.
Take it back.
Yeah,
Tastes like oats.
I'd rather they put maple syrup in here.
Yeah. The chest prowl.
Oh man, the chestnut praline latte.
Okay.
This drink is very flavorful.
Did you guys have a Gloria Jeans in your mall? Smells like a Gloria Jeans. It's like, oh yeah, that's a Gloria Jeans right there. I'm having so much trouble with this llama head.
Praline.
Huh. It's interesting. I thought that I was gonna be bombarded with sweetness and the chestnut, that I wouldn't taste the praline, but you taste the praline.
Yeah.
You taste everything in there.
This would be a way to wean children onto coffee.
Absolutely. Yeah, start with the espresso with whipped cream on it. The pumpkin spice latte!
Everybody's favorite.
I've actually never had it. Tell me something, you. I'm looking at this and I am seeing little blots of oil.
There's always oil in coffee. Espresso beans have natural oils.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's try the
Let's try
pumpkin
this.
spice. I'm so excited.
Awesome.
Oh, I get it. It's
So
really
good.
good.
Yeah.
I totally understand. I've certainly been on the fence of like, why do people like this so much? It's good. It's
so
Ned's
good.
favorite drink. I feel like we could all picture Ned dressed as a college girl. You know, in Uggs, like loose-fitting sweatpants, like a cap that has one of the cute little balls.
When you guys made the Try Guys, did you say like we need one basic one?
But we got 3, but. All right, let's try this caramel brulee latte. Whoa,
Big
that
flavor
one-
right away.
Whoa, that might be too much.
Yeah.
That is so sweet. I bet
so
the
sweet.
caramel brulee frappuccino has got to be the one that the children like the most because
Oh.
it doesn't taste like coffee at all.
Oh, this is the tall almond honey flat
Freeway.
white.
Oh. The flat white, like the Aussies. G'day.
I wonder how Aussies feel about Americans bastardizing the flat
They
white.
hate it.
Do they?
They don't like
Did
it.
they tell you that when you visited?
Yeah.
They were like, hey, the flat white.
They were very upfront about how bad we were at coffee and how good they were at coffee. All right, let's try this. This is the almond honey flat white.
Awful. I can't.
Just terrible. Just miserably bad. Hopefully this is better as it's not using the almond milk, which I think was the biggest failure of the previous drink. Ugh, just bad. That time I can't blame the milk. Maybe it's the concentrated coffee.
You're losing the best parts of the latte and the best parts of coffee, and you're just tasting compromise.
It's not good. It's a bad compromise.
The last one is the tall eggnog latte. It is so good.
Really?
Yes, it is so good, but I believe the drink itself, and you can fact check me on this, is close to 300 calories. 360 calories.
A calorie
Yeah.
for almost every day of the year.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I'm very split on it.
Yeah?
It's so sweet. It tastes like a candy.
Yeah, it's eggnog with a hint of coffee, because the eggnog is so powerful.
I'm getting no coffee.
See, I'm tasting the coffee in this. I disagree with Keith. I am definitely tasting the coffee in this because I know what eggnog tastes like on its own.
Oh wait, before we move on.
Yeah, dump it.
I gotta take a progress sip.
It's so crazy. I can see the pumpkin spice floating in
You
here.
gotta hear this. It tastes like the flat white. All right, let's get some more food in here to offset all this acid in our stomachs. All right, before BWO goes, we got some sandwiches, but before we get these sandwiches, can you briefly explain the difference between a cappuccino, a latte, and a flat white?
So a cappuccino is half milk, half foam. A latte is like 75% milk, 10% foam, a little bit of espresso. Flat white, it's less espresso, more milk, and a little bit of foam, but rich. It's supposed to be as rich as possible.
Good, I didn't know the difference, to be honest, because I don't order those things. So let's go for this sausage, egg, and cheddar. Oh, this looks like McDonald's right here. Let's
Classic.
look at that. Look at that, that looks incredible. That looks perfect. The sausage patty is pretty good.
Yeah, the egg consistency is good. It doesn't taste rubbery. I actually had some burger sauce with my steak last night.
Oh, it's so good on steak.
Yeah.
It's really good on breakfast sandwiches as well.
Are you not a big English muffin fan?
Well, I like English muffins, but I like them toasted. And this one doesn't seem to be very toasted.
Ask them to toast it open-faced.
Will they like make fun of me when I leave?
Not if you're nice and you tip like a gentleman, no one will ever be mad at you.
No.
Classic.
The spinach feta wrap.
Classic.
Wow. It really is spinachy in there.
Big flavor, but you're not gonna feel heavy at the end of this.
Holy guacamole. That's really good.
Yeah.
Is this good for you?
Yes. It's a little salty for, being good for you. But in terms of egg whites, spinach, tomato, this is one of the healthiest items I have for
Holy
breakfast.
fucking shit. Holy shit, this is really good.
Starbucks is always about big, bold flavors. That's part of why their coffee is so dark. Starbucks roasts the hell out of their coffee.
Wake up, big. Wake up, bitch. Go to work. Let's move to this last one, the roasted ham and Swiss. Be free. Oh, it's on the crazy croissant bread again.
Yeah, you're feeling it right now. This is soft, doughy, bouncy.
It's doughy dough. It's doughy dough, Basil. Don't worry about that. It's a roasted ham and Swiss. Let me just say that this reminds me of Christmas.
Love ham.
You're a big ham boy.
Yes, I go ham on ham.
Well, B-Well, where can people find you?
They can find me at Brian Wohl on all social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
If you want to see more B-Well, you can check them out in the episode of Tailgate Debate where we find the best pizza. Until then, we'll see you next time. Thanks for dropping by.
Thanks for
the coffee knowledge.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone.
The Christians. Now it's time for some macchiatos. What the is a macchiato?
We forgot to ask Brian.
But we're gonna try the plain one first, and since it's so small, I'm just gonna drink it straight from this little cup. Very, very bitter. Holy cow, it's bitter. I don't get anything from the little bit of whipped cream that's on top. I'm not gonna save it. I'm gonna pour it into this because it's also so dark. I wanna darken this mixture up. Let's see it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's got a little bit of whipped cream floating on top. That's fun. I did not expect to see a triangle when I opened this. Let me say that first. This is the Cocoa Cloud Macchiato. Look at this craziness. Illuminati confirmed. Tastes like a Gloria Jeans. It really does. I love the cocoa foam. Generally drinkable and nice, like pleasant, sweet, fun, good for kids. Maybe it's a little for the sophisticated high schooler, maybe the juniors, but now we get a big donation to the pile. Ooh, look at this, hold on, I'm gonna eat, there's chocolate sludge on the bottom. That's probably part of the experience, like the ice cream cones that have the chocolate in the cone. Also, the caffeine is starting to hit. We got a little bit nicer of a chocolate color growing now. We like that. Caramel Cloud Macchiato. I assume this is gonna taste like that other one, but have caramel on top. I have a castle on a cloud. This one tastes the most like coffee of the coffee adjacent sugar drinks. I wouldn't order it, but if you order it, I won't look at you and frown. This is just the plain caramel macchiato. I'm gonna tell you what, this looks more like a cloud to me. That tastes lovely. That tastes like one of the lattes we had earlier. Kind of nice. A lot of caffeine happening right now. I can kind of feel it in my brain. It's good. I like it better than the cloud version.
Do you need to taste it?
You're right, John. And now for the progress taste. I want you guys to see how far my face goes into it. It got worse. It definitely got worse. Doesn't taste as bad as the almond flat white. We're gonna move on to a little more food, a little breakfast, a little oatmeal, little egg bites. Joining me at the Beat the Menu table stage is Los Angeles' very own famous comedy band, Lou Burger! Woo! Alex and Hughie.
Yeah, Alex and Hughie are here. Merry Christmas!
Happy Hanukkah!
And Merry Festivus. It's time for everyone's favorite segment. Alex brought some cookies to the all you can eat
Eating the Menu time.
And I'm very excited for what I've brought you today because it was actually requested by our very own Nick Rufca.
No way.
Wow.
That's right, homemade cinnamon Pop-Tarts.
This is sticky and wet.
Yes,
Why?
well, because it didn't get the air the same way the top part did when it was drying.
Oh.
Before we bite into these Pop-Tarts that I had no hand in making, I just want to take a second to acknowledge Nick, for whom these Pop-Tarts were made, because he let us know that he had holiday sweaters for us, and they were Jewish holiday sweaters. I appreciate that.
We're not wearing those.
We're not wearing the ones that we had our own.
They said no thanks.
We didn't know what they were gonna be.
And I thought it might be fun if the next time I come on Bring the Menu, I try baking something that you suggest.
Bring the funny.
Bring the menu.
Come on, you crazy kids. Bring the menu.
Tweet me your suggestions at I Ate a Thumbtack, and maybe I'll choose them. Or maybe I'll just do one that I like to do.
If you called this pie crust flavored Pop-Tarts, I would have believed you. It tastes like a pie crust.
Well, Nick, why don't you come here and take your Pop-Tart? You're
Nick.
welcome. Have all of them, of course. Enjoy.
We're all safe. By the way, just so you know, we all test before these. We always quarantine. We're all
They're
good.
all for Nick.
I got a question. Beep, beep. I came with some side toppings. It's a real Lunchable
Did you
situation.
put raisins in the blueberry?
I'm putting everything in that it suggests. We have to always do it to a T. That one hasn't been mixed yet.
How is this not going to taste great?
It's just a pile of sugar. I gotta put some nuts on it.
I guess that makes you a real nutcracker.
Okay, I like that one.
Oh, I was hoping for a bell sound. No, that's nice.
The classic
Thick
oatmeal.
How did they f that up?
I don't think it's that bad.
What's this nuts? What do we need the nuts in there
So
for?
good.
No, the nuts are
It's- what's it
overpowering the
called?
flavor.
Classic oatmeal? I think that is a good description.
What's it called? Classic.
Is it called classic oatmeal?
Yeah.
The blueberry oatmeal.
The blueberry was good.
No.
Everything else was not good.
Yuck. That was
But-
terrible.
Might
As
have been
soon
good.
as I bit into that blueberry, it did not belong in the oatmeal.
No.
Really?
I agree.
That's the only thing I liked.
Yeah, I agree. Which is weird. You know?
I didn't care for either of those, but I also don't like oatmeal. You at least liked one of them, so that tells me it's fine.
You know, I actually was in a Starbucks commercial with Wohl.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, there I am with a beard.
Oh, there's Wohl.
Wohl.
And then
Let's try to stay on topic here for a second, please. Can we stay on the f***ing item? We're like 20 minutes on nothing so far. Okay, we got the egg white bites. They're white bites for egg lovers. Egg white egg white egg bites. This is an egg bite. These are bigger than a bite.
For sure.
But maybe I should eat the whole thing in one bite.
Ooh.
It tastes like pizza.
the texture is bad.
I love it.
I like it too.
It's creamy. You know what it doesn't taste like? Eggs.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like eggs at all. Kind of like a cottage cheese, but didn't taste like cottage cheese. Hard to explain, but they're good.
Am I eating someone's brain?
Ooh, look, these are yellow. This is the ham cheddar egg bite. Now, is the cheddar what makes it yellow, or is it also have yolk?
Oh God.
Excuse me. No matter what they try to tell you, this is a single bite.
The outside of it kind of feels like skin.
It's spongy.
2 of them in a row, one
That
bite.
one's really good.
It's too much.
It's a lot.
It's grosser this time.
I think that one's tasty.
Let me just be clear. They sell egg 4 bites, not egg bites.
Oh, you dirty dog.
I'm gonna, though,
You
'cause
dirty dog.
I'd like to.
Alex is a dirty dog. Sweet it, Alex. You're a dirty dog. All right, let's try these bacon egg bites. I've had the bacon Gruyere sandwich.
If you were welcoming someone with one of these, you could call it the "Hey there, bacon Gruyere egg bite."
I'm begging for these egg bites.
Oh.
They're beckoning. Ring a ding ding.
Okay.
That's the winner.
It has a little bit of a grenade effect.
Gruyere.
The Gruyere
Is there.
It's cheesy.
It's good. I like it.
It looks like a Baby Bell cheese bite.
It does look like Baby Bell cheese.
Should we pour a little hot sauce directly into my mouth?
Yes.
Yeah. That's good. That's plenty. That's plenty, bro. That's plenty.
I had a good time though.
Too much. These boys want some coffee. We're gonna get them some coffee. Stick around for just a minute more. It won't even be a minute for you. It's gonna be like right now. All right, so we got some mochas now. We're gonna have a little mocha party with the boys. And while I pour this burger, is there anything exciting happening tonight, December 23rd, the day this video came out?
Tonight is our
The night before Christmas spectacular.
Crazy Santa and his little Jewish elves.
show.
Okay.
Oh, and it's pay what you can.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you can
yes.
pay as little as $5 and have a whole family, and then each of you would be spending less than $1. Come on board, check it out. Check it out. Let's have the salted caramel mocha. Cheers. Cheers.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, that is very coffee.
I love that.
It's not very coffee at all.
It is for
Let me just
me.
make it clear to everyone viewing. That's from a person who doesn't drink coffee's perspective.
Oh God.
I'm doing my best.
It's so
I'm in the
disgusting.
middle of you, and there's no way for me to graciously like.
Are we just not doing the say the name before you?
We are the peppermint mocha.
mocha.
Wow, that is a liquid York peppermint patty. Now that one, I don't taste any coffee.
It still tastes like coffee to me, but also don't put mint in things.
The
White chocolate mocha.
Whoa,
Oh, this is my speed right now.
that tastes so different than I expected.
That's what I like about it. It cancels out the coffee flavor completely. By the way, how quickly does like caffeine kick in?
Immediately.
Oh, I feel it then. Okay.
Also sugar. You're also drinking all these sugar drinks.
That's true.
So sugar and caffeine. I don't know if I endorse this, but I did like it. Toasted white mocha, the toasted white mocha. It's
Dancing around on the toasted white
choca.
But you know what there is? Some holiday cheer.
Wait, did you get? Oh,
There's food in this.
what?
Why is there food in it?
That's gross.
I'm throwing this away. I didn't like that there was food in it.
Oh, you're gonna pour the food back in.
That's part of the fun.
Oh, yuck.
Llama, 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 ding dong. Llama, 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 ding dong. This is the pepperoni white mocha. Not the pepperoni, the peppermint.
What is that?
Oh,
There's
God.
a heart. There's a heart.
There's a dead alien
There's
in
a
there.
heart.
Who would want that?
Why is that happening? Why is it happening?
Chag Sameach.
Yes, and bless you. Yuck.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot.
Oh my God, that's like somebody
lot.
put gum in coffee.
That's a lot to chew
Yes,
through.
that's exactly what that tastes like.
Pour the coffee. Would you like a little frosting?
Okay, let's have the plain mocha.
The mocha.
The mocha. That's a mocha. A little bitter. It honestly could be sweeter. The first mocha tasted like the most normal mocha. Bluebird, thanks for dropping by. Make sure you follow both these
Wait,
guys.
we gotta drink this shit.
Oh, you're right. Are we doing this? Yeah. Hold on, I gotta pour mine in. Wow, mine's looking frothy back here. Let's just say it's true. Let's have the update.
That was amazing.
Not for me.
This is the best one yet.
Not bad.
It just basically tastes like peppermint.
Not bad, but I wouldn't order it. Well, Livestream, thanks for dropping by. You can catch us tonight at our Christmas and holiday show. Check out our Instagrams to find the link, and we hope to see you there tonight. Starbucks is known for coffee, but you also can get tea there. And to help me take down all the teas is our very own tea lord, owner of Zydeco Tico. I can't believe we got him, Zach Kornfeld!
Woo! Meowie Christmas, everyone.
Oh, wow, that was horrible. Well, we got a lot of tea. I had you come because I'm not really, tea is not my thing.
Yeah.
I'm not the best judger of tea, but you own tea. Also, you viewers, maybe you had a chance, you got yourselves a little Zach and Keith hot box.
We put an extra couple on sale. They're up there right now, but once they're gone forever.
Earl Grey?
Yeah, Earl Grey's
Earl Grey.
classic, standard. It's so f***ing bitter.
It's definitely,
It's terrible.
it's like a science that they don't really explain to you. There's a little bit of like, you have to know what you're doing when you have tea.
3 to 5 minutes. What science?
Let's add it to the soup.
I can never recommend this.
Yeah. The tall green tea latte. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That is not what I expect when I read green tea on the label. I do like how green it is. It's like Kermit the Frog green.
Not the Grinch?
Oh, well.
It looks like the Grinch.
Do you think that's Grinch? I think it's Kermit green. Kermit was in Muppets, the Christmas Carol with the Muppets.
Now, you don't like matcha.
No,
Yeah, I love it.
it's like grass.
Yeah.
You know the sugar helps a
It's
lot.
a lot of sugar.
It doesn't taste like a freshly mowed lawn once you have sugar in it. We didn't
love
even
it.
talk about the holiday cups. The holiday cups are a big deal. Everybody
a big
looks
deal.
forward to. They used to be only red, and then the Christians are like, you call them Christmas cups, I'll be mad. And then they're like, we're gonna take you down, we're gonna boycott you, and they're doing just fine.
Every minute of every day, we measure how long it's been since Jesus died. You're represented plenty. That Jesus joke goes in the video. I gotta give credit to Jesse McLaren.
That's a good one.
He is. I stole it from him.
All right, let's have the Emperor's Cloud.
We talked about 3 to 5 minutes. Green tea, you're really only supposed to steep 1 to 3.
So it's not a science, but this tea is immediately, we're 3 teas in, and there's different rules.
All black tea is the same. All green tea is the same.
Okay.
All white tea is the same as green tea.
Because it is green tea.
And herbal teas are longer.
Whoa, that's bitter. Yeah. That's bitter as
Yeah.
Oversteeped?
Yeah, very. This is not what it's supposed to taste like. So it's like inedible.
Thai, tea, latte, chai. This is the chai. This is the chai. I see that little T, that TL, and I think it means TI, but it's TL.
T.I. made this.
No, it's
Love
just a
his
tall.
music.
It's a tall chai tea latte almond milk. Well, that is holiday.
Yeah. Oh, this is good.
This one's really good.
This is really
This
good.
might be too sweet.
Starbucks is either just utility or straight up candy. There's very little in between.
You know what I also like? My mom always used to have one of those like orange chai type teas. It kind of was chai-y, but it was also orangey. It was like a cold season tea. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Plain chai tea.
Ooh, smell it.
Oh, it smells
Oh, it smells good.
It smells good.
It smells good.
This smells like a Williams-Sonoma. Trying to make mostly mall store references for today's Eat the Menu. This is a Williams-Sonoma.
very Christmassy. Yeah, it's bitter.
Ew. How does it smell so good? It tastes so bad.
It smells so good.
God, it smells like the Christmas section in any like department store,
Yeah.
but it doesn't taste like that. It maybe tastes like a department store.
I talked about this with Eugene in the video once. What do you think she's doing?
She's holding her tails.
Right up.
Right open.
I think she's flashing us.
Mermaids don't have vaginas, as far as I know.
What are you talking about? You gotta find the right scale, but then, you know, it's there.
Okay.
Wait, how do you think they give birth?
They lay eggs.
Out of what?
And then
Out of what, Keith?
actually they vomit eggs, and then the man comes and he vomits onto the eggs, and then they hatch.
And that's how coffee's made.
That's how coffee's made. Let's have the London fog tea.
This smells exactly like a donut. Am I crazy? I've had a Dunkin' Donut that smells exactly like this. Who are you?
Okay, Yankee Candle. Let's have the Royal E-flat tea latte. English breakfast, but why is the B not capitalized? The milk takes the edge of the bitterness away really well.
This is basically just hot milk. They do, here's the thing. They put so much time and effort into like the clink clink and the whoosh for your little cappuccino and your little macchiato and doing it. Would it be so hard to put the tea down and then 3 minutes later, take the bag out. Save us all this bitter time.
Ooh, I hope you want your breath freshened because it's time for a little Mint Majesty. Oh my God, it smells horrible. It smells like spearmint gum.
A lot of people love that.
I don't like that.
If you were on a date with somebody and she blew this in your direction, you'd be like, oh yeah, I'm getting kissed soon.
You're right.
This is pre-kiss tea.
It is pre-kiss tea. Royal English breakfast. Fit for a queen. Oh, it's so burnt.
This one tastes the most like a cigarette. Well, Keith, I hope you're ready to wake up because we've got Rev Up Tea.
Rev tea.
I just want you to go ahead in your mind and guess. What's this one gonna smell like?
Coffee?
Peacho.
Whoa, it smells like a peacho. Vroom, vroom.
I think this one will be delicious iced on a hot summer day. This would be great.
With a little sugar. I think this begs a little sugar because it smells so sweet that I want it to be sweet.
There's nothing wellness in here. They're lying to you. There's literally not a single wellness.
It's a wellness tea.
There's nothing anti-inflammatory.
mango.
There's not wellness.
Mango and dry.
That's not well. That's just 3 different types of tea.
Fruit in it.
And fruit.
Peach tranquility.
I think this is like,
Oh, it smells weirder in the mug.
I think this is a peach chamomile vanilla.
Lemon and rose hips
Lemon.
And rose hips?
Yeah, baby. Get that.
together in a
Those hips don't lie.
Rose?
Sit back and relax.
You were f***ed up. I want you to find your peach tranquility.
I hope I find my peach tranquility. Tastes like something I should put liquor into.
Yeah.
No, I don't want the peanut butter whiskey, Alex. Please stop giving me the peanut butter whiskey. All right, we're gonna try the update. Zach is trying all the teas combined. Cheers.
Not terrible.
Not terrible.
Really?
Yeah, not good. Probably the thing I don't like the most is the food that was in a few of those holiday drinks. It really reminds you of backwash when you get to a big soggy chunk of bread.
I think you can go with the chai latte and the matcha latte. They are very sugary. Otherwise, just get yourself some Zydeco Tico.
This show's kind of like our own internal talk show where we plug our own projects on our own channel with each other. I kind of like it. It's kind of fun.
You have one more? The f***?
Oh, I don't know.
A puppuccino.
Where was this being kept? Under the heat lamp?
I don't know in what world I'd be like, you know what my dog deserves? Whipped cream.
Nah, you don't want whipped cream once it's become cream again. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, well.
No.
Just a little.
Meow.
All right, cool. See you later.
Yeah.
Yep.
And to all a good night.
Let's find out what's next. It's time for the hot chocolates and some baked goods. The salted caramel mocha hot chocolate is no mocha. Well, guess what, Nick? The label says mocha. Whoa, that's sweet. I don't like the caramel part. I don't get any salt. I didn't hate it. I wouldn't order it. Let's move on to the toasted white hot chocolate. Oh, it's got more of the bread in it. Why is there bread in my coffee drink? It smells like popcorn. Nothing in this should smell like that. It's white chocolate. Oh. No. That's not good. Oh, another one. This one's got crumbs in it too. This is the Pep hot chocolate. Oh, whoa, only the top was white and underneath the dark chocolate center. Dark chocolate center. Keith, what are you trying to say? What word would it start with con? Pretty good. Yeah, I like that. It's a nice amount of mint. Yeah, it kind of tastes like a York peppermint patty. Let's move on. Oh, it's so white, it's yellow. This is LA Wohl yellow. I would like to say I'd like to personally offend anyone who that's their drink. We're not gonna be friends. Let's try this one, the classic hot chocolate. Yeah, that's exactly what it should taste like. It's perhaps a little bit bitter. I kind of like that because I like dark chocolate more than milk chocolate. I think other people might want it to be a little milkier. It tastes like hot chocolate. All right, last but certainly least, the pepperoni white hot chocolate. Not pepperoni, peppermint. Oh, they can't make this look worse. No wonder so many of their drinks have caps. They don't want you to see them. I would buy this for someone I hated. Let's move on over to some of the desserts, like the cranberry bliss bar. Anybody? Ooh, it tastes like cheesecake. I think though it's balanced pretty well. The brightness of the cranberries, the smoothness of the cream, the saltiness of the bread, scone. What is it? I guess it's a bar. Let's have the Alexandria snowman cookie. No, wait a minute, just who ordered it. Thanks, Alex. I can tell they bake it fresh in the shop every day. I want to say that this is very cute. He looks cool. He's got his little headphones on, his earmuffs. He looks like he'd be a good friend. I think this will make your child happy. Not happier than a PS5. I don't know what you're gonna do for your kid this year. You're gonna have to figure something the out. And this cookie is only gonna buy you an extra day at a time. I check eBay, I guess. Hey, it's me, the Snowman Cake Pop! I don't like cake pops because they're basically old cake and cream cheese mushed together until you pretend it's food again. And then you serve it to children. But I do like the design. So rich. You think he'll float or sink? I think he'll sink. My voice is lower from the cake pop. Cake pop hurt my voice more than anything else. Guys, we're getting tired. What's this? This is the sugar plum Danish. I've never had a sugar plum. From the Nutcracker Suite. This looks like a real, pastry. Pastry was the word I was searching for. What makes a sugar plum a sugar plum? A little chewy for a pastry? IMO. I dunk this in some coffee. Yum. Christmas is like everybody's birthday at once. But it's actually Jesus' birthday. And it's not a Jewish holiday, even though Jesus was a Jew. The most famous Jew of all time. It's his birthday. Well, that's all of these. And we got those. All right, before we get to the next section, I know I said there's another section, but I forgot to drink this to get an update on how the chocolates affected it. Chocolates made it worse. I was actually pretty good up until this point, somehow. Now I'm not into it. Please welcome to the Eat the Mini Table Stage, Marissa! Welcome to the table stage. Oh, what a cute sweater.
Blue balls.
Hilarious.
La 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 la.
So I didn't know this, but apparently Starbucks has a whole line of hot cream drinks.
It's literally just, are we tasting creamer?
It would appear that way, but some of these things are juice. Just look at it. This is the vanilla steamer. It's vanilla flavored hot cream.
Cheers.
A thing they sell. Cheers.
It smells good.
It smells like butter.
This could be like a fancy milk you leave out for Santa.
Santa would be hot for this.
Yeah, with cookies?
With cookies. Here you go.
I drank it.
Oh, well then you don't. Well then you don't have to. Good job. Way to go. Yum yum. You finished your cup. It's the chestnut praline cream. Every time I open it, it's just blindingly white.
It smells like nuts.
Yeah, it smells like a candy nut, like Nuts on Clark or the Candy Nuts kiosk in the mall. The flavor is not strong enough to like it.
It kind of tastes like off almond milk.
Creme brulee.
Creme brulee. Creme brulee. Creme brulee. Creme brulee. Creme brulee. I don't know why I turned it around like that would change anything, but.
Oh, it tastes different. It tastes like creme brulee. And by that I mean it tastes like a thing that's trying to taste like creme brulee.
It tastes like caramelly. Give it to the children.
Give it to the kids. Give it to the adults. Don't be picky. There's plenty of white people who will drink this. Wow, orange. This is gross looking, but the pumpkin spice latte is pretty good.
Has a weird before taste, an okay mid taste, bad aftertaste. So 2 out of 3
Ain't bad.
Is bad.
Oh.
Into it. He's into it.
Oh, it's a cinnamon dolce. Well, let me just tell you, I didn't expect it to look like this. There's a bunch of dirt in it. It smells like
Oh, it does. It smells like Cinnabon.
Cinnabon, another mall staple. I had
Yes,
Wetzel's
yes.
pretzels yesterday from a truck.
Why?
They have a food truck. Wetzel's pretzels. Get yourself a gallon. We should do an Eat the Menu Wetzel's pretzels. I actually had this with the coffee earlier, and it was one of my favorite lattes, the cinnamon dolce lattes, or maybe it's a cappuccino.
I like it.
This is just a hot apple juice with spice in it. Nope, it's cream. You guys said it wasn't gonna be cream.
There's cream.
Definitely cream. Hot
Flavored juice.
Okay. What's interesting about this one, Nick?
You can get the flavor once you taste it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, now I'm excited. Now there's a game. Zowie, you That is so brightly sweet and sour, like a green apple.
Something we have liked
Is
in
it
the
a cinnamon
past.
dolce?
Yes. It
I-
has 4 pumps cinnamon dolce syrup.
4 pumps. And finally, oh, this is just the apple juice. Steamed apple juice. This sounds good. This is just steamed apple juice. Steamed apples. It's too tart.
Yep.
Yep, that's how it goes, isn't it, sometimes? All right, Marissa, let's take a little sip of our drinks. You can take a sip of yours.
I didn't know that we were doing this.
You can take
when
a
I
sip of
signed up
yours,
for
and
this.
I'll take a sip of mine. Yum, let's bottoms up. It is no longer even remotely good.
No.
But it's not as bad as I would expect it to be. I don't even feel like I'm that f***ed up. Everyone's acting like I'm super weird.
Those toasted pumpkin seeds.
Does yours smell like fish?
It smells shrimpy, yeah.
Yeah, it smells a little like fish. Maybe, well, hold on. Hold on, there's something fishy.
It smells terrible.
It smells like pumpkin fish. All right, let's try the pumpkin loaf. So moist. My God, you can almost
Whoa.
drink this bread.
I like that.
You like that?
But I like my cookies underbaked.
Well, it doesn't taste like fish. That's one thing I can definitely say about pumpkin loaf. Let's compare the pumpkin-y pumpkin.
All right.
Me pumpkin, you pumpkin. Me pumpkin is 2 pumpkin. It looks similar,
Cream
but there's a
cheese.
big creamy center. It's drier than the loaf while still being pretty wet.
But it doesn't taste pumpkin-y,
It
right?
doesn't taste pumpkin-y, but the cream cheese tastes good. I wish the texture of the bread, the loaf, was more like the bite. I think that's a better bread texture. I think they're made by different people. Let's try the cranberry scone. I think it's a cranberry orange scone, but the label says scone cranberry or what?
Orange.
I know.
We're trying to make a
We're
joke.
making fun of the label for a sec. All right, the cranberry orange scone.
Oh, are you doing it? Okay, try first, try first.
Oh, my mouth's so dry. That's pretty good. It helps. Did you try it? Did you do it?
No.
Don't dip it. No. No.
No dipping?
Put the
Don't tell me how to eat my
hold
scone.
the scone in your mouth and then drink.
Still didn't like scones.
Oh,
So,
Well, this is fun. Marissa, anything cool coming up?
I'm in a few commercials, I guess.
Yeah, you are. You're in a lot of commercials.
Gonna be in
You've
another
been,
one.
you were talking to Samuel L. Jackson?
Yeah, he was so cool.
Right,
he
cool.
was so fun.
Make sure you follow Marissa. Her handle's on the video right now. You can read it yourself. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for dropping by.
Thanks.
Wait, we have a special surprise. We got your dog here, and we got your dog a Puppuccino.
She's never had one before.
Oh, shit. Ladies
So
and gentlemen,
exciting.
please welcome to the Eat the Menu table stage,
Trudy!
Trudy.
Is that good?
How is it? Oh, you're almost done. Yum. That's pretty much it. It's
All
empty.
done. No muss.
You did it. How was it? Oh, you got a little cream on your nose. You were so cute. Oh my goodness. Now it's time for the best and the least best.
Bye.
We made it halfway through. That's as much as we're doing today. We got the summer edition coming out later when it's the summer with the cold stuff and the summer stuff. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and decide the best and the least best. Accompanying me is a hot mug of what was in that jar. Let's take a sip of it heated. No, and it's got a weird sort of skin. It's not good. I think it was the whole idea of it. But it's time for the best and the least best. Let's start with the least best. Some of the teas were a little burnt. The flat white was just kind of blah. I think I'm gonna go with the almond milk flat white. And let me just say, don't. It was bad. It was not good. There were other things I did not like. The entire idea of hot flavored cream beverages, I'm against. Emotionally, I don't like it. But nothing was quite as disappointing as the white chocolate drinks. That, it was bad. But let's go to the best. I actually have a few bests here today. This is such a huge menu. I don't think it's fair to pick one single best. I will say that the spinach and feta and the breakfast burrito are the best breakfast items. You know, the lattes were mostly good. Like, I never get them. I'm always like, no, I don't want a latte. And finally I sat down and I tried them all, and you know what? They're actually pretty okay. The cinnamon dolce is definitely the best flavor spice thing going on there. I think that in your coffee, that in your latte, that in your cappuccino is a great way to go. It was even good in a weird apple juice. It's hard to drink so much caffeine and sugar and that's all you do. You just drink a lot of caffeine and sugar. But I had fun. I like Starbucks. Thanks for getting all the way through it. It was a long one. Make sure you get yourself a bottle of Keith's Burger Sauce or Keith's Chicken Sauce. Have a Merry Christmas. I hope you had a wonderful holiday season. Let's attack this new year with a sense of optimism and vigor. I'll see you on the horizons of the next years. We're doing Jollibee. It's gonna come in February or March. Get excited. What other places should we eat the menus of? Put your ideas in the comments section and maybe we'll do them. Until next time, thank you Marissa, thank you Bewell, thank you Zach, thank you Hughie, thank you Alex, and thanks to me. This is Eat the Menu. Bye! Yeah! Oh.
Oh, she just burped.
I mean, it's all cream. I've been burping too.